Well, hello, what's up, how is everybody doing? It's a beautiful day, it's Friday, and Friday is the best day of the week because tomorrow it's weekend, and I love that. So hope you're all doing great, hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Today, I'm bringing you the Pavise Crossbowmen, which is this unit right here. It's the Italian unit from the Italian season. Very beautiful unit, looks really good, I really love their playstyle, but not really the best. Anyway, three skills. This, whatever you want to aim. The second one is like a shield formation, and the third one is button bolts, which is the best skill they have. And then we got the double shot, which is a doctrine. We're gonna see it in a few seconds. This is the unit, no skin required. I got it level 29, not 30. The max level is 30 for yellow units, but one level below, it's not a big deal. It doesn't have masteries or anything, so one level below, it's not gonna change nothing, trust me. It's pretty much almost the same. Veterancy, top. I think top is the damage, bottom is the defense. So you do you, me one, I went top. Probably the best choice to do, I don't know. You decide. Me one, full top. Doctrines. We got damage to heroes, armor penetration. Level 4, increase ammo by 35%, piercing armor penetration. This is pretty good, especially if you have it level 5. Damage dealt to units, all type of damage. Shooting accuracy, 20%, plus piercing damage. This is pretty nice too on them in my opinion. But unfortunately, I do have it level 1. If you have it level 5, it's probably amazing. And then double fire doctrine. This is the best. You definitely need to have it. Crossbowman units are really needed. It's a very good one. It's a very good one. There is a doctrine, which I forgot the name. I don't know the name of it. But it works really well on them. I don't think it's gonna change much the value of the unit, but if you have it, go for it. Anyway, let's check a little bit of gameplay. Now, this is the best game I had with them. Like, it was the easiest, the best gameplay I had, the most useful. So this is what I'm gonna show you. I'm playing with someone, with Casper himself, which helps me a little bit. Putting them here in X formation, pressing V, doing a little bit of damage, putting them a little bit closer. Always using the F2 formation. I don't know, it just fits the most. Getting a little bit of kills, just a tiny bit. The range is pretty good. The range is actually pretty good. Putting them closer, doing a little bit of shots, looking pretty good. We're getting a little bit hit by the enemy RT, which kinda sucks. And we're starting losing a little bit of units, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna test them fullest. We get a little bit of assist. We're pressing the third skill and the fourth skill, and we already get a hero kill. Now, the unit per se, the fire rate is not so bad. The range is pretty good. And you can kill heroes very, very easily. Like, I'm getting hero kills. Quite a lot of them. You can't really tank them, which is nice. But the damage to units is not so appealing. I'm getting a little bit of kills. I'm getting another hero kill. Damage to heroes, it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I do get to lose a little bit of units. That is the unfortunate part. But we get a little bit of damage, just a tiny bit. To heroes, we do hurt heroes like a truck. We do hit them pretty nicely. And I love that. But to units, it's not so appealing. The third skill, which is one of the strongest that they have, it's literally their strongest skill, has a very long CDR, which sucks, so you can't really use it a lot of times. So yeah, it's a bit unpleasant. I'm pushing here. We got like 15 plus kills. That's great. We're putting them here. We're gonna get some damage in that cav. I'm sniping someone right behind me in one volley, which is really beautiful. I didn't even see that guy, and he just got deleted straight away. Their damage to heroes, to enemy heroes, if you want to snipe them, you snipe them pretty quickly because the accuracy is not bad, the range is not bad, and the damage to heroes is very high, actually impressively high. I even succeed to snipe short sword player and things like that, and that's pretty cool. That is really pretty cool. Putting them here, I'm having this beautiful shieldman right in front of me. I'm doing a little bit of shooting up there. As I said, the range is really cool. It's not that bad. Their fire rate is pretty okay. It's not bad neither. It's just that we lack a little bit of damage. If I had, for example, Fusiliers or the new tier 5 or maybe the Imperial Archers, I will definitely get more value here, like much more. We're already 30 plus kills. That's okay, I guess. Another thing that I love about them is that they have a lot of ammo. They have an amazing a lot of ammo, so you can keep shooting quite forever. Especially I do have the doctrine, so that does help a little bit. So I guess it counts. I don't know. Me one, I love the unit per se, but I must definitely say that the damage is just not there. It's just not. I'm trying to play them a little bit more aggressive because why not? Using the skills whenever they are up, because you have to. I will wish that their third skill, which is the best one, to be a little bit lower CDR. I truly wish that, but unfortunately it's not. I'm using the fourth skill and the third skill. The fourth skill is the doctrine plus the third skill. It should work together. It should. So I'm getting a little bit more shots, and that's pretty much it. I'm putting them here. I'm trying to snipe a little bit of cav. They're looking good. They're looking good. You can press the second skill to create a formation, but I don't like it because when you do, you lose half of the damage, because half of your unit's gonna create the shield wall and half of a unit's gonna shoot. So it's not really that pleasant. 50 plus kills, I guess that's okay. I'm getting rushed here by the Nodachi player, and unfortunately for me, instead of pressing the third skill, I did a mistake and I pressed the second skill, which creates the formation. So that was my bad. That was my bad. And I lose them here. Unfortunately, this is the end for them. And that's pretty much it. 50 plus kills, 4 hero kills, some nice assists. Not the worst, but not the best neither. That's all I'm gonna say. I had a lot of time shooting. I definitely could get more value with other units, but that's all I can do with them. That's all I can do with them. That's literally the best game I ever had with them. I don't think I can do more than this. So what do we think about the unit? It has actually quite some nice range. The accuracy is not so bad. I do love the third skill. Unfortunately, it's very long CDR. A nice shield wall, I guess. The unit is very fun to play. You can snipe heroes with ease. Remember, heroes always try to run you down. When they see range units, they always just try to jump on you, like Maul, Nodachi, Pollax, whatever. But these bad boys can snipe heroes really easily, and their accuracy is pretty good. It's not that bad. But they're pretty clunky. They cost a lot of leadership, and the damage to units is very questionable. Even if you have the best doctrines in the game, I still don't think you're gonna make them work so well. They're a fun unit. I love them myself. But there are better range units out there. For example, you can play Fusiliers, you can play Imperial Archers, which is a purple unit, cheaper, much more damage, probably get much more value. You can play the new tier 5, which is the Hwarang, and they do way better than Pavise, like way better than Pavise. So unfortunately, Pavise are not so great. When it comes up to killing units, you're gonna struggle like hell. Me one, I don't recommend the unit. All I'm saying is I don't recommend it. If you wanna play it, that's on you, because you gotta buy it. You can buy it with honor points, which is cheap, but the big issue with yellow units is to level them up to level 30, it takes a long time. It takes a very long time. If you don't spend money, it's gonna take a long time to level them up. So me one, I don't really recommend the unit. You can get much more value with other units out there. You saw my game. It was a good, clean game, and yet I shot for more than 5-6 minutes and barely got 50 kills. I could get hundreds of kills by playing Fusiliers or anything else. Trust me, Pavise, it's not the best. They will get a buff in the future, but for the moment, they're pretty weak, so we're gonna leave them there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I wish you a very good Friday, and until the next time, take care.